This video was recorded live on my Twitch channel. Check out all of my live streams down in the description below. Time for race number 2 of 8 of the arcade mode. It's Trial Mountain, the track that's based in England, and then all of a sudden they got a geographical change to Nevada? I don't know how Polyphony Digital logic works, but anyways, Class C time. Let's go back into the Primera. The good old Nissan Primera that we started the career mode with, and I'm gonna go ahead and get it in green. So here's Trial Mountain. Let's do this. Your favorite track in this game? Dude, in reverse, it's really nice. Yeah, Fiends, I mean... Look, here's the thing, dude. I don't think it's necessary. Like, I'm not gonna talk about it too much. All I'm gonna say is it's just people, dude. It's just people being irresponsible. Like, I get it, dude. Like, I get the fact that yeah, Arthur, definitely. I understand that people want to spend their time with their loved ones for the holidays, but it's like, okay, you fucking idiots. Well, you spend your time with your loved ones for the holidays, and then guess what? You're taking the risk of not being able to see them after 2020. Then what? You're gonna miss them in 21, 22, 23? Like, okay, morons. Like, as much as I want to see all of my friends and everybody that I know and my family and stuff, I can't. But I know there's better days ahead. Exactly, they all get sick and fucking die. So, like, okay. Look, all of my family I have family in the Midwest, right? They all caught COVID because they're idiots. I say they're idiots because they gathered in mass and they didn't wear masks and stuff, and they went to their church and they weren't being responsible. I don't know how the hell they I'm not trying to say this as in like in a mean way, but like, look, they are super high at risk because one of my cousins, because like one of my aunts is diabetic, one of my aunts is like morbidly obese, one of my cousins has asthma. They all recovered from COVID, but how the hell did any of them not go to the hospital or die? I have no clue. I have no idea. And even if they dodged a bullet and they got super lucky, it's still super irresponsible to not take precautions. Which is why, like I said, like if I spend time with any friends, anyone outside my house, I get tested because we have the ability to get free COVID tests. Yeah, it takes a while, but you got to be responsible. Good, Adam. Keep it up, dude. I know the mask is kind of weird, but dude, it helps. A surprise visit? Jesus Christ, Arthur. That's terrible. Oh, God. Yeah, I'm not going to delve into that. Let's just say I can relate. All I'm going to say is I can relate until my family in Guatemala caught COVID, and then my dad was just like, oh, well, I guess it is real. I was just like, yeah, no fucking shit, dude. Putting on later? Well... anytime I take pictures outside, like, okay, like if I take a picture outside, if I'm outdoors and shit and I want to take a photo, like, dude, I take my mask off to take photos when it's empty and there's no one around me. So like I took a cool looking photo of myself on the coast, like at the beach, right? Like just overlooking some mountaintops and shit. And I was all by myself. And then right after I put my mask back on, like I always wear a mask even if there's no one around me. I don't even care, dude. Like, the mask doesn't really bother me. It bothers my beard, kind of. It makes me itchy, but freaking beard balm is for a thing. Anyways, I gotta hold off the CRX. The bumps in Trial Mountain aren't as severe in a Class C car. We gotta wait for the Class A cars to actually see the cars going neom. Holding your breath at 21. I think 21 will be better, bro. I'm optimistic about it. Anyways, I don't feel like putting my name every single time because I want to get these races done. Okay, maybe your idea sounds okay on paper. Oh, let me hold on. By the way, I'll get to you in a minute, Brownie. We used the FTL last time. This time we're gonna use RX-7. Okay, here's the problem with that idea. I'm gonna drop the whole COVID conversation and like talking about what we should do because I don't think we should talk about that. But the last thing I'm gonna say is this: look, maybe your idea sounds good on paper, but the problem with that idea is that okay, everybody gets the virus, right? Then you're gonna overwhelm the hospitals even more than they're already overwhelmed, and then what? How are you gonna take care of the people who need to be taken care of? You can't. So then, yes, while we might have, everybody might be immune or whatever, then what ends up happening is just, like I said, hospitals get even more overwhelmed than they already are overwhelmed, and basically we're worse off, essentially. Like, it's just, it's impossible to do that unless you have, like, millions and millions and millions of doctors. Like, if half the population were doctors, then maybe, but, like, no, that's it, dude. It doesn't even sound like a rotary. But that's the last thing I'm mentioning about that. Like, I don't really want to talk about COVID and especially conspiracy theories too. I don't mind talking about COVID, but I don't mind talking about, like, I don't want to talk about, like, anyone who's, like, anti-mask or whatever. Like, we already deal with that enough. But yeah, Holman, I mean, bro, literally every car in GT1 sounds the same. Yes. Topic is, yes, 1v1 in GT Sport. You'll be moderating the chat from now on. You weren't moderating before? You'll lose. Oh, come on. Holman doesn't bite. You know, he's not, it's not like he's a star player in GT Sport or anything. This car? Oh, I like it. RX-7s are cool. I wouldn't own one because they're expensive as hell when it comes to maintenance. Good luck trying to find a cheap rotary mechanic. Anyways, final lap. I was expecting the bumps to be crazier, but like I said, maybe A-Class will see the actual jumps. Should have picked white. If you watched me play GT6, Holman, you would see that in the Japanese 90s challenge, I chose a white RX-7 because Ryosuke. I chose black because it's the closest thing to looking like the Infinity one, like the Infinity model or whatever the shit's called. My mustache is just. In your GT6 playthrough, I mean that's everybody. Infinity 3, whatever the hell it's called. I thought it was called Infinity or whatever. I don't know. You know I'm bad with cars and details. I see car, I just like vroom vroom. That's basically me. You guys already know that by now. I'm no expert. I'm just like, this car looks cool. Are you moving to Wisconsin? Oh, sick. Safe travels, and if I go to Road America in June or July, depending if my friend gets a US 5000 ride again, you have to come meet me at Road America. That's like, you have to, it's required by law, Holman, at that point. Exactly, cars go Neum, and I like Neum. You'll be there? Fuck yeah. That's the thing, I have a friend who raced this year in the USF 2000 championship, and if he gets re-signed, which I don't ask him about it, because why the hell would I, then, yes, I will definitely be going to Road America, without a doubt. Do I want to replay from a class? Yeah, I guess so. Infinity 3 GTX? Okay. Dude, I've never been to Road America. I want to go so bad. This is part 16, because I forgot to rename the first episode of the arcade mode. Dude, fucking Cup finally going to Road America. That is what I'm so excited about. Like, my trip this year, like, okay, depending on what the globe looks like in May, I might consider going to Coda. That's a maybe. That's a huge maybe. Anyways, what do I want to use for this? Let's give the NSX some love. And let's paint it in Monte Carlo Blue Pearl. That's the nicest looking color. But yeah, I might want to go to Coda for what's it called? NASCAR weekend. Cause dude, all 3 series there, sick as fuck. Which one I'm going to? Indycar. If I do go to Road America, it would be for Indycar. Like I said, because the only reason why I would want to go is because not only because Road America is Road America, but also because of the fact that if my friend does re-sign for USF 2000, like if he does stay in the Mazda Road to Indy, or whatever the fuck it's called now, I want to see him race. And I look at it as like you never know if he races in the future again, or if he doesn't. Like, motorsports is unpredictable, so like, I want to take advantage of him racing open wheels and watch him do it while I can. Imola Orange Pearl? That's a good color. But Monte Carlo Blue Pearl is the best looking color for me. If it's a Type R, then Championship White. Also, of course, with the drift settings, we're just sliding around more everywhere. But I'm hoping that if 21 is a better year, also the car's bouncing a lot more. Now you can notice it a little bit more, the arcade physics. If 21 is indeed a better year, then definitely what I want to do is the West Coast swing for IndyCar. So I want to go to Portland is already one I'm planning. It's almost like I'm going to plan with Cyrus or something. Portland is for sure. Laguna is a possibility. Long Beach is like, that's like a no shit Sherlock one because Southern California. A West Coast swing for IndyCar would be amazing. Hey, Germsley. They'll meme me on the job. I'll try not to. Oh, there's a karting track? Okay, yeah, it's sick as fuck. Holman, you gotta come out for Long Beach one year. Like, Long Beach might not have the most amazing racing, but dude, it's a festival. It's such a, like, the experience of it itself is really unique. Try to sprint up the corkscrew. Oh my god. Okay, funny story about that. So, 2016 Sonoma. Any K1 speed that does glow in the dark 9000. There's a go-kart track. I'll get into it in a bit. But anyways, 2016 Sonoma IndyCar finale. It was me, eNASCAR Heat Pro League driver Diego Alvarado, or Diego X Alves he's known now, and another friend of ours. We went to Sonoma for the IndyCar finale. We stayed for the whole championship festivities with Simon Pagenaud winning the championship and everything, so we watched him get his trophy, blah, blah, blah. We failed at getting a photo, and we realized, oh shit, we parked all the way in the S's, and we're all the way on the front, on the start-finish line. So we walked the track to get back to our car, and on Monday, we were like, we've never been to Laguna Seca. Fuck it, let's go to Laguna Seca. We went to Laguna Seca, and because I was tired and because I weighed 120 more pounds, I was too tired, but we walked up the corkscrew. So I bet I can walk up the corkscrew now and be relatively okay. But yeah, walking up the corkscrew was pretty goddamn crazy. Like, that was something else. It's so goddamn steep. So we were at the track and Mercedes were there. They were doing some like customer test drives of some sort with like the AMG car, the road car, the GTA, whatever the hell it's called. And then, by the way, we unlock Deep Forest. Very neat. And they said don't take any photos, and we're like, all right, we could be here still? Yeah, fine. Alrighty then, next up is Grand Valley East.